Hello, my name is Philip Chadwick, editor of Packaging News, and welcome to my latest editorial video blog. This edition focuses on the government's proposed deposit return scheme. Environment Secretary Michael Gove announced a consultation on the plan last month, a move that should surprise no one. Calls for a deposit return scheme have been growing for some time, and the government's plan was generally welcomed. On the one hand, it's easy to see why. The scheme might be one solution to the age-old problem of recycling on-the-go packaging. It promises to collect much more and of good quality. A deposit return scheme could also incentivise people to think differently. The government certainly believes it will reduce litter. The success of a deposit return scheme will be measured on how much it boosts recycling and whether it significantly reduces litter. But the government's approach also has its critics. The first issue to tackle will be the cost of the deposit. If it's too low, then the incentive isn't there. Too high, and some might view it as a tax. Also, what packs will feature as part of the scheme? The assumption is that single-use plastic and glass bottles, as well as aluminium cans, will be the focus. But will it include multi-packs? And could that drive up the price of a weekly shop? Will those who struggle to make it into stores, such as disabled or the elderly, be losing out financially as they may not be able to claim back the deposit? There is also a danger that local authorities might miss out on valuable materials if consumers switch from curbside recycling to deposit return schemes. That could hit them hard financially. And finally, there are questions over the cost of such a scheme. How will it be funded? If the producers of packaging are targeted, will the costs ultimately be passed on to the consumer? The government will no doubt be aware of the pitfalls and will point to the success of similar schemes in other countries. And if they get this right, then the rewards are great. An increase in recycling and a reduction in litter. But get a deposit return scheme wrong and it will be a very expensive mistake.